Hi guys, and welcome back to Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. On today's episode I'm down the allotment planting out some sweet corn, so I thought I'd bring you along and show you how I plant my sweet corn. I've got a clip what I'm going to insert now, and that is of what's growing in the greenhouse. So let's go and have a look at that and then come back to the allotment. Polly, we have our own personal security guard for the garden, and she makes sure that no one comes in our garden to try and nick any pumpkins or anything. So the pumpkins I've placed in here, in this bed here. I've done 4 pumpkins, I've put 4 pumpkins in this bed, and the aim will be so I can train one vine off of each pumpkin to get the best of pumpkins. So as we go through the year I will show you how to train them and to basically keep them in this whole section around here. In this top bed I haven't actually finished digging it out yet. I've just got to do a few bits and pieces. In here is going to be for the lettuce leaves and a couple of peppers and things like that. So this is just mainly for the salad and might be a bit of herbs. Walking down to the greenhouse. So as we come into the greenhouse now, the tomatoes, the Wilson's tomatoes have done quite well. I've got quite a few up. We have the big Toms. They've done quite well. They're coming up. I had one little casualty. It was this one here. Got a bit of brown leaf. I'm not too sure what that is, so leave it in the comments below if you know. Some of these squashes and zucchinis have gone a little mad this year, but I'm not too sure what some of them are. So I will find the picture and place it in this clip. This first one is zucchini summer split. I think this one is like a pumpkin if I remember rightly, so we'll have to have a look at that. Butternut squash, another zucchini, not too sure which one it is, so there'll be a picture up of this one too. Another zucchini, Davira or something. So there'll be another picture up of that zucchini. Regular courgettes, jackdaw pumpkins, more plants, and we've got the leeks growing here, so they're ready to be transported soon. Got some hanging basket flowers here, and some more geraniums. The last geraniums went out on a job, so that's why you haven't seen them geraniums. Runner beans, this will be coming up in a future video of what happens to the runner beans and that. And the sweet corn I'm got going, what I'm putting in at the allotment now, this is the extra I have, what needs to go down to the allotment at some point. It's just it's still a little bit small, so give it another week or so and we should have a good crop of sweet corn. I need to get this cleared because I have a delivery of flowers coming very soon. So it's pretty clear in here. I'll just move back for you. It's pretty clear. I've got plenty of room for the flowers. So as they come in, there'll be more videos coming up. I've got some rhubarb there to take in. This clematis we brought from Wilkinson's. It was meant to be a pink blush. As you can see, it's coming out in like a yellowish flower. So I don't know if it's an early flowering one or a late flowering, but it seems to be going quite well. It's going all the way up the shed. There's no roses on, no buds on the roses just yet. The chives are all starting to bud up. I like leaving these because they come up in a beautiful purple bud and it's good for the bees. This rose here has actually got a few buds on. These roses were brought from Poundland about a year ago. And that's it really in this bed here. Apart from that, that's what the garden looks like, and I will send you back to Dan at the allotment. So then guys, this is a sweet corn I'm planting this year. I plant exactly the same one every year. It's the F1 Wilkinson sweet corn. I've had no problems with it every year, and I seem to get a bumper crop. In this bed here, I like to put probably around about 100 to 120 sweet corn plants. So the way I normally plant them is, a lot of people says do them in blocks of 5, but I normally do them as a zigzag selection. I normally find that works out better. It pollinates the plants very easy, the corn very easy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera closer and I'm going to show you how I plant them. So then, you see I've planted one sweet corn here. Next one wants to be around about here, probably a trowel away. So I'll dig a little hole for it. Not too big. This sweet corn, it's quite surprising. We've still got wet weather around, but the ground's still a little bit hard. This was only dug over about 2 days ago. So we need to go up and around about a trowel away. This zigzag pattern just works for me. A lot of people say the block of 5 works for them, but I find the zigzag pattern seems to work for me, and it seems to pollinate the rest of the plants quite well. So in here I've just got bloodfish and bone. I refuse to buy the expensive bloodfish and bone. This is just from Wilkinson's. I buy about 3 packets a year and it works out to about £4. So all I do is just get a little bit of bloodfish and bone and place it into each hole I'm going to plant into. And then just the bottom of the hole's just a little spruce around. Get 4, place them in. Last year I did these a little bit later, probably at the end of May. This year I'm putting them in about 2 weeks earlier, because my wife's desperate for sweet corn. Corn on the cob. All I do, I'll get the ground around it, grab a bit of water, and just give a bit of water in. And that's basically what we do for the whole bed. So what I'll do is I'll put you on pause, I'll finish this up and I'll bring them back when the bed's finished. So then guys, that's 80 sweet corn plants in. I've got a couple more in my greenhouse, probably another 20 to bring up, and that'll be for along this bit and along the edges to go to the side. So altogether that'll be about 105 sweet corn plants in together. This is the way I've done it for years and years, and it seems like every year it turns out absolutely fine. So from me, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Please subscribe like and comment. Much appreciated. I'll catch you in the next one.